Hey, J&J Show, Power 100. Chris Brown's bipolar ass back in the news again with the constant back and forth with him and Karrueche, his girlfriend, on and off girlfriend. But he was recently performing out in L.A., and on stage he, in the middle of his set, basically said, "Who out there single? Well, I'm single too. Yeah, fuck that bitch," referring to his on-again, off-again girlfriend, Karrueche.
How many single ladies we got in here tonight? Well, I'm single too. Fuck that bitch. Let's do it.
And so she posted on Twitter something to the effect of, "Niggas be mad when you break up with them." And he responded and said something to the effect of, "Bitch, you only came to see me once when I was in prison. And I heard you was off going on dates with Drake." And a whole bunch of other bullshit. And I'm like, man, how ghetto is this? You know, I get being young and being in love and having your heart broken, spazzing out and things like that, but this motherfucker has no class. I mean, and I would look at it like this too. You know, you only came to visit me once when I was in prison, and you was off going on dates with Drake, and you know, you was there with me when I got arrested. It seems like every time she's with your ass, it's some bad news. Nigga, that might be a cue that your ass need to be single or break up with the bitch. I mean, if everything you do, it seems to result in something negative. But, of course, this bipolar-ass motherfucker comes back a couple of days later and posts something to the effect of, "Oh, I spazzed out because, you know, I love that girl and that's my heart, and, you know, I'm young and growing and I was hurt and, you know, I spoke and it was just wrong and I apologize and blah, 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 and this, that, and the third." And he was sounding real Keith Sweatish. And, you know, apparently she forgave him. I will say this, though, man. If you love her, stop the back and forth shit. You know, be hurt, because, I mean, who amongst us hasn't been hurt? So be hurt. Allow yourself to be hurt, but don't be spazzing out in public, because, and this is for anybody in a relationship, once you make that shit public, you done fucked up. Once you make your business public, this is why I respect Jay-Z and Beyonce, and this is why I think they're going to be together forever, because they don't talk about their shit, and when they do, they talk about the positive side of things. And you saw him get his ass whipped on the elevator by his sister, but they ain't told y'all shit about it. They left it up to you to decide, and like, hey, look, you saw what you saw. Decide what you think it is, but we ain't gonna tell you a goddamn thing, and that's their right. And he's smart for doing that. But for goddamn Chris Brown to be on stage, "Oh, fuck that bitch," and this, that, and the third, yeah, nigga has no class. And look, I'm not gonna say she's stupid, but Chris, what you would have recognized is that's a good woman. I didn't say she wasn't a hoe, and that she didn't go fuck Drake and this, that, and the third, and she ain't get nobody no hit while she was supposed to be in a relationship with you. She can still be a good woman and put up with that type of shit and do that type of shit, rather. I'm going to tell you how. Because you have to take an honest inventory of what you've done in a relationship. And ask yourself, has she tolerated more and given a lot more in return than what it is that you brought to the table and what you've tolerated? And I don't know her and I don't know him, but if they make everything a fucking public spectacle, I would imagine that she's put up with more of his shit than he's put up with her shit. Because I haven't seen her on the stage talking about fuck that nigga, you know. So, it's all childish. At the end of the day, man, Chris, do one or two things. Admit that you love the girl, give your heart to her, stick by her, or shut the fuck up, bitching and moaning on stage. You sound like a hoe. Hey, J&J Show, Power 100, we out.